We've outgrown our tiny hut in this episode of Minecraft, and it's time for some renovation. A degree in interior design would be nice, but I guess we'll just have to figure it out as we go. Come hang out at our place as we DIY in Minecraft. What's going on, guys? Gunthrek here, back for more Minecraft. When we last left off, we were kind of expanding our farm a little bit, and we're going to continue doing that today because I really want to kind of start building out that homestead idea. And not just that, but kind of freshen up our house a little bit. We got this little one room here, and nobody wants to live in a little hut all the time, so we're going to go ahead and get started with that. So the very first thing we're going to do is, like we said before, I think I want to go ahead and move some of those cactus over here. So that way we just at least have something more than just, I just like having everything in one place if I can. I mean, yeah, they're right over here, but it's also going to make our farm look kind of nice. So let's go ahead and do that. But before I do that, I'm getting hungry, so it's time to eat something. I always forget to do that. There we go. Okay. So now we're mostly full. We're going to run over here. We're going to... Don't have enough sand. Oh, hello, Spidey. You don't want to fight me, do you? Hi. We're in some kind of peaceful... Why is he not fighting me? Something different about the game where the monsters aren't fighting me. Or where the spider isn't fighting me anyways. They sure were hitting me in the cave, though. Oh, maybe it's a nighttime thing. They always used to attack me. I never had... Anytime you saw a spider, they would come fight you. Maybe it's a nighttime thing. Maybe in the dark time they fight you, and then the daytime they leave you alone. Or it's just another bug that I'm just not aware of. Okay, that should be enough for the most part to get us started. So we'll run over here, we'll dig out some more ground, put in some more water, and start growing cactus. Digging out the ground. So a lot of this is tedious, boring work, but you kind of have to do it because it just is what it is. If you want to have nice things, sometimes you gotta put in the work. It's a good life lesson. Put some water down. Put some water down. Sure, later on as I get better, I'll probably figure out ways to like fast forward montage through things like this. But my video editing skills aren't quite there yet, so just gonna have to kind of power our way through. All right, so we'll do 1, 2. Oh yeah, and you can't put them right next to each other, which is fine. All right, so we'll let those grow, and then we'll cut off the top and put 2 more there, and then those will grow, and then we'll have a nice little farm going. Trying to remember what other things. Oh yeah, there's like potatoes and turnips and there's all kinds of like produce things that you can grow. I don't even know if I picked any of that up yet. Let's go check our inventory over here. See if we picked up any of the other kinds of things. I don't think so. We got some sunflowers there. We got some mushrooms. I think you have to put those in a dark place though. So like we could build like a basement or whatever to put those in, and we can grow mushrooms as well. So I don't know what I really want to do with the hut other than it just needs to be bigger than it is. Any glass in there? It's just open. It's just open. All right, so I guess we dug out a good bit of cobblestone. So I guess we'll take a minute and We'll take a minute and replace all of our gravel. Or replace all of our dirt with gravel. Or with cobblestone, or whatever you want to call it. So we'll do it like that, right? So we'll put some of that down. Shouldn't take too long to clear out the floor. Gotta be careful not to take too much out, because I don't remember if the bed pops away when you take the whatever it's sitting on out from under it. I think it does. Okay. Getting close to being done. Kind of want to take that stuff out and move it down because it looks weird being up there like that. So, I think I'm going to move some of this stuff to a different setup. Because we only really have room to expand in that direction. We only really have room to expand this way. Unless I want to, like, build out this hillside out more, and I don't really want to do that. So maybe we'll make this like an entryway, and then do more of a long pathway, or maybe an L shape, because I guess we don't really have much room here either. We'll kind of figure it out as we go along. I know I'm going to build a partition or an add-on here of some kind. But to do that, first we need to clear out the inside and make it look all nice, and then we need to start opening that up. So I guess we'll make this two spaces here our little work area, and then we'll put the chests down like over here. All right, so we gotta okay. And we'll put everything in there. And we'll pick up the rest of this. I can never remember how the chest thing works, because one of them is like the master chest part. So I don't even know what I'm looking for. One of them, if you break it, nothing happens. The other one, everything comes out like you saw. I guess it's the left side, because that's the side I hit first. But like I always forget that that's how that works. So put that there. So grab everything out of here, I guess. And eventually we'll go through and we'll have multiple chests and each chest will hold, you know, whatever. It'll hold certain things. I typically have a chest for all of my dirt and gravel and all that kind of stuff, building block stuff. And then I'll have a chest for weapons, and I'll have a chest for really valuable materials, but we just all right. We really just haven't gotten to the point where we're ready to do that yet. Okay. And eventually I'll figure out how to use the interface. So we'll do that. Okay. So do I want to... I don't know if I want to open this up or... Indecision is gripping me right now, because I know I want to build something this direction, but I don't know if I want to just open up this wall and extend it out, or because, you know, make like a door. I think I kind of want to just make the room bigger. So we'll start out by making the room bigger, and then if we get hit by inspiration on how we want to do it, we'll do that. But the simplest way to do things right now is to just build it out. All right, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's as far as we can go, really. I guess that's as far as we can go, really, kind of like that. Okay, and then it's what, 2? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we just build out. Oops. The most inefficient way to do that. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. You know, I'm really wasting because I need to be thinking about window placement, because now I'm gonna have to cut this stuff out to make more windows. I really wish I had thought of that. Okay, I guess we'll think of it now. So we'll make sure we pay attention to it. Oh, I might as well cut these out because I need the material. So we're gonna do a 3x3. Let's get the roof in place. Let's get the roof in place. Eventually you get really good at placing blocks quickly. These videos are mostly for people who have never played this before, because people who play this game are going to play the game, not necessarily watch the game. Okay, so now we got our roof. Now we got our roof. I think I'm going to stick with these 6x2 sections. So we'll go over here and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And do I still have more panes in here? I do, but not enough. So we'll go over here. And we'll make some more panes. Because the panes will keep the monsters out. And it's getting dark and they're going to start spawning. They probably already have started spawning, so the more we can do to keep them out, the better. Alright. And then just got to get rid of these. So what did we say? We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we can take this and put it like that. Then we can light up the inside. I guess we can put one right there. 3 and 4. So when you're building your houses, always make sure you put lots of light inside, because the monsters spawn when the light level gets to a certain point. You don't really want to do that. Probably should have built the walls taller. We'll do that. That'll be an update. That'll be an update for later. That'll be an update for later. So we'll just go ahead and make this the full length of the wall wide. Because I like to have 3 tall windows, 3 block tall windows, because it just makes it feel like you have more visibility. I hate wasting glass like that, but what can you do? Alright, well, I think we're going to end this episode out by killing these monsters and going to bed. So let's go ahead and get that done. He infected me in some manner, and I don't know what he did. If you know what that little symbol, that little meat-looking symbol is, leave a comment. I have no idea. All right. So, we expanded. So we got a little bit done in this episode. We expanded our farm a little bit, and we expanded our house a little bit. And look at that sunrise. I love this. I love the light. I can't get over the light. Ah. So we're making some progress. Probably not as quick a progress as some people would like, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So if you're enjoying this video series and you want to see more of it, please click that like button. The more likes I get, the more encouraged I feel to make these videos and keep on going. If you want to be notified when they come out, click that subscribe button. And really look forward to seeing you next time. So thank you for joining me today.